It could be that time. Oh, feel the power! This is incredible! What an atmosphere!
How does the Warrior not tire himself out running around like this?
Who cares? Just enjoy the moment! Enjoy the Ultimate Warrior! Without question, one of the toughest, and some would say cockiest individuals to ever compete here in WWE.
I think he just tossed that toothpick at you.
No, he missed. Remember his incredible ladder match at WrestleMania 10 against Shawn Michaels?
Who can forget that? It was a defining moment in WWE history, and it paved the way for some of the greatest superstars of this era.
You know, I'm not impressed. I don't have very high hopes for Ricky Morton rolling solo. We all know Robert Gibson carried the tag team. All Ricky Morton did was get beat up.
What are you talking about, Corey? Ricky Morton's got decades of experience, tag team or not. There is no question Ricky Morton is going to be ready here tonight.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. Oh, what impact! He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
You better be careful not to get disqualified.
Elbow finds its mark.
How could they get away with that? That's not legal. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Here we go. Razor Ramon is setting it up.
Don't you dare get up, man. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. An immeasurable amount of machismo, tons of gold on his body, and street smarts to make an opponent pay. You better watch out, because here comes the bad guy.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Watson with a bulldog. Just look at Razor Ramon. This man stands 6'7". He weighs 287 pounds. Ramon's filled with machismo and ready to take on anyone who tries to cross the bad guy.
He's not filled with it, Cole. He's oozing it. Razor Ramon, one of the most intimidating and powerful superstars in sports entertainment. If you think getting a toothpick thrown in your face from Ramon is bad,
Just wait until what the bad guy does when the bell rings.
Impactful slam!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, this hurts! Oh!
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
A superstar must stay away from the awesome strength of Razor Ramon. And if the bad guy gets you in the razor's edge, you can bet it's all over.
Razor Ramon starting to fade. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
The bad guy, Razor Ramon, is so powerful that an opponent can't focus on just defending against one maneuver. But that opponent always has to be ready to defend themselves against the Razor's edge.
Razor Ramon is so strong, you never know what the bad guy is going to do when he's on the offensive. But a superstar must stay away from Ramon's power and not get caught in the Razor's edge.
Harsh impact. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Beautiful technique.
One of the Ultimate Warrior's crowning achievements came at the first ever SummerSlam. The Honky Tonk Man was in the midst of the longest ever Intercontinental title reign. Cue the Ultimate Warrior's music, and in about 30 seconds, the Warrior had his first championship in the WWE.
Look at this!
Wow, that was a long way down.
How do you think Ultimate Warrior could unleash substantial punishment right now?
To add more to what Michael said about the first SummerSlam, the Honky Tonk Man was running his mouth for over a year, but was instantly shut up when he heard that first roaring chord of the Ultimate Warrior's entrance.
With a clothesline, a big splash, and a 1, 2, 3, Warrior blew the lid off the Garden that night. A moment that skyrocketed the Ultimate Warrior to main event status. Slam down hard.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Samoan drop!
Razor Ramon is simply not looking good here, folks.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I'm not sure it has much left. Ramon is teetering on a razor's edge right here.
I see what you did there. Flat out power by the Mastodon.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Has Vader produced an end result?
When Warrior gets into this zone, it's hard to stop him.
Vader using a little psychological warfare right here.
A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
When this guy's on, look out.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Warrior showing signs that it could be ending soon. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly. Vader's so comfortable in the ring, he relishes every moment. Well, he relishes inflicting pain and suffering at least.
Man, Ultimate Warrior plays the game as good as anybody.
Uh-oh, full head of steam.
Ultimate splash.
And there it is, boys.
Ricky Morton.
Ooh, what impact. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
What a hellaciously physical match. The intensity of this has been incredible. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lightning fast reflexes. Too quick for him there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he turns it around.
The Ultimate Warrior just too fast for him.
Oh, brutal forearm.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. You gotta believe this one's over.
Double axe handle smash.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Submission time.
He releases it. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Ooh, what an upper. Wow, I thought he would have got him.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Hooked up.
Boom, right in the button.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Ooh,
What an upper.
man.
Attack to the midsection.
This has been a war.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And Vader says, not this time.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Not today.
A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
Nasty drop.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Boom. Vader having his way in this matchup.
Uh-oh. It could be that time.
This could be fatal. Vader bomb. It is going to take a minor miracle for Razor to come.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. A kick out. And he almost had him.
Wow, even when he's in bad shape, Razor Ramon has the will and heart to kick out and survive.
A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
He's got him covered. 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match.